Welcome to ASIAINA.org channel.
Charles is going to show you exactly how to plan the Central Kids College without accumulating a lot of debt.
Can I make a movie request? Can I have one of the people in the back go all the way in front here, please, to fill the seat? I'm not going to start until you guys come. Yeah, I want it to be cozy. I want to have a conversation. Come up here. There's plenty of seat right here. That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to our special guest for today, Consul General Edgar Badajoz of the Philippine Consulate General Office of Los Angeles. This is your chair, Mr. Badajoz, and thank you so much for gracing this occasion. And so let us continue with the presentation of our last speaker before our break, before our diversity minority mixer. Let's proceed, Mr. Charles Nguyen, who is presenting about business credit and college funding. There's plenty of seat right up here. Can we move up, please?
Yes.
I want to get cozy. I want to have a conversation. Maybe we can do a dance together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. By the way, I do ballroom dancing. I've been doing ballroom dancing for, 34 years? Yes. So anyway, one of the topic, I speak on various financial topics. One of the topic today, I want to bring to you is about business credit. So how many of you know what business credit is? By show of hands. I just want. Oh, only a few of you. Okay. So what is it? Well, business credit is also another line of source for funding, actually. And other speakers spoke about the different type. You can get a business loan, what business credit is actually separate. When people think about business credit, most people, when they say credit, it's related to their business. They think it's business credit, but no, sometimes it's just their own personal credit. The only time it's really different is that if you look at your credit report and it's not on your credit report and you have a credit line and on your credit report, then actually business credit. So think about this, you have your personal credit, right? It's a separate entity, you, and a business credit, it goes under a different ID, tax ID number. So when you start an LLC, you actually have a different tax ID. Even when you're a sole proprietorship, you actually can get a separate tax ID. And the reason why, when you do business credit, well, why business credit? The reason when you do start an LLC is about liability, to protect yourself, to separate yourself from a person, right? Why do you want to do that? Well, how many of you have started or do multiple business in the past? I show you. No? Multiple business, yes. Well, I did. I have multiple business. Remember back in 2008 when the economic downturn? Well, at that time I had a financial planning firm. Right? We have around 15 employees we were located in Encinitas. And when the business downturn, well, first of all, my business partner, he passed away. Right? So when he passed away, we folded the business, and guess what? We have all this debt, right? And all these people going after us. And, well, he died, so I'm left, so he go after me, right? Well, fortunately, we protected an LLC, and we also have business credit, so, you know, it doesn't affect my credit. I mean, so now so why do we need funding for the business? Well, one is some people need funding to start the business. Another to start a business, to sustain the business, right? Because sometimes, look, when our cash flow is kind of low, we need, credit to help us, fulfill the operation. And the third thing is to scale the business, right? So hopefully, so that's what business credit, we want to separate. So we want to separate the credit of personal credit and business credit, because if something happened to the business, it doesn't affect you personally. Look, I've gone through the different economic downturn, and I got bad credit, and I got good credit, and it's an up and down cycle. That's the life of an entrepreneur. But if you set it up correctly, if something would go wrong with the business or something, it doesn't affect you personally. So, how do you get business credit? Well, one of the things we need to do is set up a separate entity, an LLC or corporation, and you do need multiple members. Like she said, I'm not a total expert, so go to her about it. Or go to an attorney and discuss about what entity is right for you. But once you get a separate ID, right? So now you have to build the credit. So there's actually a process. Let me ask you something. Do you build the credit in advance, or do you wait until you really need it? You build in advance, right? But what most people do, they do it when they need it. So let me ask you, does the bank give you money when you really need it? Or when you don't need it? When you don't need it, right? Yes. So what you do, you have to plan it. It's a process. I think it's like around a 3 to 6 month process. And it's just like building your own credit. You have to build a history, right? You have to build a trade line. So that's that. I don't have all the detail about my business partner. My business partner, Jason. Well, we have next week. We actually have a 5-day challenge. It's free, and he walks you the step-by-step of building your business credit. So here's some of the things he's going to cover. Day 1, how to increase your business success and ignite your cash flow. Day 2, how to strengthen your business credit foundation success. Day 3, having the proper framework to increase approval and credit limits. Day 4, how to furnish and fortify your business credit house. And day 5, the fast funding formula to access 100,000, even millions in cash, credit, and capital. Right? Credit is about utilizing other people's capital. Because if you're building your wealth, how much can you have access, of funding on your own? You can only limit to so much, right? And to leverage and really scale and grow your business, you have to access other people's funding. Right? And the challenge is, most of us, when we do a business, what do? We tap into our own funding, we tap into our personal credit. And we only have so much limit, and if something happens, let's go our credit. And the other funding, what do? We borrow from what? Friend and family. Friend and family, yes. What happened when we can't pay them back? What happened to the relationship? Yeah. I mean, I lost friend and relationship throughout the years because of whatever the economic downturn and the investment or whatever, the business didn't go well, and I end up losing a relationship. So that's the reason why we build business credit, and we want to start ahead of time, right? Not when we really need it. So here's your chance. There you go. Next week, take a picture of that on your phone, and you can register for free. Yes. Yeah, and discover the secret how to access $100,000 or more in business credit. Everybody got it? Take a picture. Take a picture of me too. Got it? Great, thank you, and I look forward to serve as senior and bring other financial topic into our resource center.